Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our run here with Vietnam. Hopefully going for a religious victory, just because it's a little bit different with Vietnam. A little bit of an extra challenge. But we're also playing on a wetlands map that, in theory, was supposed to give us an advantage that direction. But I'm not sure if we got the best of the wetlands here, so we'll see how it goes. A little bit of a weird start, but again, we got the religion because we got Stonehenge. That's huge. That's a big, big deal. Getting a decent amount of faith coming in already, but we're just a bit behind the curve on cities at the moment. So I'm hoping we can start building out some cities. If we get at least 6, I will feel a lot more comfortable. So maybe another one down here, maybe 2 or 3 up here. We might even be able to stretch up into this peninsula, whatever, however far that goes, and build some up that way. Right now we're building some military units because I have a feeling Canada's going to come beating on our doors here soon. But thankfully we're friendly with Germany at the moment. Do we have any horses? Now, horses aren't super critical for us, but it's always nice to have bonus resources when you can. Even if you don't use them yourself, you can always trade them away. What flex resource do we have again that's most prominently nearby? The T. So we do need irrigation for that. Is that really our closest luxury? Wow. Even that side of things is not great. We have the ivory down here. Not super great, though. I want to start working towards irrigation. We can farm the wheat up here. Do we have enough money to buy a builder? Not yet. 200. So we'll get there here shortly. About to get another warrior out. Probably send him over here against the Canadian front. All right. I think between that 2 warriors and 2 slingers, I think I feel a bit better about things. I need more settlers. Honestly, though, probably wait till we get the 50% boost for more settlers if we can. Maybe we just build a builder straight up. I think we do.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship.
I mean, we are building a builder, like I said, so guess we'll go with that route. We don't need the faith as urgently and the gold. I mean, it's nice, but again, also not as urgently right this second. A gauge could be useful. In fact, the fact that we don't have any military units nearby, that'll just speed this 1 unit up. It's not much, but it's something. If we're not, actually, I want to be about half of Canada's military strength, so we might have to build a little bit more after that. I do want to get mysticism for sure, but we really need to get political philosophy, I think, first and foremost. Let's start pushing towards early empire. We should be at 6 soon-ish. All right. Builder is done. A trader would be very useful. Again, I feel like we need the military units though right now, just to make sure we have an established enough presence. I'm getting phone's getting blown up. My kid's texting me, I think. Let's go with more slingers than anything at the moment. Presumably, if the elephants, the Voichian is a crossbowman replacement, I assume we can upgrade from archer to that. Maybe we can't. Let's try and check. Voichian. Yep, upgrade from archer. So good. So getting more slingers will get us more of those at the down the road. You honestly another slinger. Just let's get a couple slingers here. I mean, they don't show up as strong militarily, but I'll feel a bit more comfortable knowing that they do exist. You can push up, I think. I mean, I definitely want to get the deer set up, but I'd like to get this resource farmed first, since we're already working on irrigation. You're already got encampments coming out. Man, Canada, you're being very aggro here. What is his bonuses things? I don't remember. Doesn't Canada have something about not going to war? Canada. Cannot declare surprise wars. Okay. Well, then we're safe. Okay. Because we'll know if he's coming. Before anything, so he has to denounce us first. Well, that's good to know. Still, I think it's okay to have a little bit of military presence here. But that is good. That is comforting.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the forest.
We did end up with a normal age. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it's going to be fine. We're going to be building some special districts soon, I think. So that's okay. I'm killing a unit with a slinger. I guess we can start sending some slingers up this direction. Since we know Canada's not going to be beating us up right away. Alright, let's come hook up probably the deer first. Kind of feel like we might need 3 of these guys up there with that archer floating about. Hanging Gardens. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. Extra growth is always good. And then I'm going to suddenly wish that we had a the plus 4 faith from these types of things. But I mean, here makes the most sense, I guess. And why not? We get it. We get it. No big deal if we don't. It's dangerous going for early wonders, but at the same time, if you can get over that dangerous hump of how far it sets you back, it can actually then leapfrog you further forward in the long run. So in the long run, they are great to have. They're just, you are set back quite a bit initially. Actually, I want to go for the trader here. Just get a little bit of a road set up here. You are going to set up the camp and get us some gold coming in. We can actually buy a builder over here as well. We might as well. No, we can't. 215 because of the increase. I think we're going to try and get the archery boost. So let's just go get wheel for now. Doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go for Stonehenge. Or not Stonehenge, so stone. Get a little more going that way. Definitely need some amenities, though. We just don't have any nearby. Work our way down to the elephants. I guess I could buy that tile. Here's the Oracle. You just ran out of space, so that's not great. Or movement, I should say. You're about to get pummeled. Big time. He's got a lot of military for a peaceful Canadian. I was hoping he'd come across here, but he does not seem to want to come follow. We may just need archers to be able to deal with that up there. I don't know if there's any other way for us to handle that. Why don't you come all the way over here, my friend? I feel like you're floating around in circles over here doing nothing. No, Germany! I mean, it's not necessarily the greatest tile for us because Not a lot of woods and marsh and things nearby, but still, it's too close for my comfort. Maybe we can flip it through loyalty.
Sometimes the wheel turns.
Trying to come up through these tiles because it's a little bit more defensive. Guess we got the quarry. I guess we can go that route. Not quite to 6 pop, but we're getting there soonish. Except for your stagnant growth now. Guess there's just not a lot of food options here. Once the trader's set up, I think we're gonna, because we're gonna do an internal road, I think that'll get you a little bit of extra food that way. Okay, you're gonna run away now that I'm in a decently good position to start coming after you. Thank you. So we get up to this wood tile, maybe come up to here, maybe. Obviously, anything here is gonna go across the water, but I'll try and do something here. This is not gonna be easy. Archers are very, very strong. Trader is done. I mean, part of me wants to go for a settler, but I need the bonus for settlers first. Let's move off Early Empire real quick. We'll go back here to state workforce. I do want to get a holy site down at some point. I mean, that's a good spot right there. I meant to buy another builder, didn't I? Totally forgot. I don't like being stagnant on growth this close to another civilization, so we're going to do that even with this thing. I think the combination of the two will just help us grow a little bit quicker. Unmet player has been defeated. Now go poking around, my friend. Three turns on Hanging Gardens. We're potentially going to get there. That'll give us more appeal, which is always nice. Where did that archer go? Now I'm confused. Okay. Friendship expired. We probably want to renew that because I don't want to be at war. Germany does not have the stipulation that he can't declare war, surprise wars. So we want to keep him happy. Wow, one turn on Hanging Gardens. I'm surprised. And again, if nothing else, it's going to give us appeal.
The highest stories by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Well, very cool. Not expected, but very cool. That would have been 8 faith right there.
Carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stone.
Which is a lot of faith this early. Guess down here makes decent amount of sense. Is there something else we'd rather build than that, though? I mean, I do want settlers, but I was really hoping to get the... Where's the settler boost come from? Is it Early Empire? Yeah, so we need to get Early Empire here in a few turns, hopefully. I can switch you back to normal focus, which will help you grow in fort. Yeah, that's actually going to work out really well. So let's put a few turns into Holy Site, and then we'll swap to the settler as soon as we can plug that other thing in. There's the archer. I was like, where is it at? Well, that's means he's going to get a good shot here on me, unfortunately. Oh, he's going up the other way. Never mind. I'm still okay with state workforce. We are working on a district now. Germany conquered Granada. Obviously, that's what they do. So, not a huge surprise there. I'm going to chase this guy is not super ideal. Nalanda. Ooh, that's kind of cool. A little bit extra faith for adjacent holy site districts. Might be able to make something with that. Obviously, the science is, just additional. Any additional science that we get without trying is always good. I mean, there's some potential, like maybe a city site up here somewhere. So granary's done. I mean, pyramids is always good, but maybe not right this second. Honestly, another holy site like right here. And why not? Let's go for it. Big dead end here, but really good holy site spot right there. Of course, Nalanda gets the kill. Thanks, Nalanda. All right, we will now... We're not doing builders, so we will definitely plug in the settlers. We're not doing units right now, so... Honestly, doesn't really matter. I mean, this plugged in would help us potentially have a better city site, so we'll do that for now. Governors. Eventually we do want Moksha. Don't know if it's critical right this second. Liang is probably pretty good. Just in general, she's always good. So is Reina. Getting extra appeal for unimproved features is also very nice. We're going to go for that first. All right, you're going to come back down to the city. The capital. You guys are going to poke around a little bit, see what else is up here, but there's not much else to see, is there? Definitely got to get the settlers out. In fact, probably more than the holy site at this point. We know where we want the holy sites, but we got to get more cities. Yes, a little bit extra gold doesn't hurt. No! Stop bringing settlers up here. I mean, we have a slightly better chance of flipping these cities just because there's a good distance here, but it's still not good that they're there. That's not how I want to get cities over there. I want to build them. I don't think we're killing a unit with a slinger, like, at all. So let's go and knock that one out. And we are being very crowded out here. We are going to be building a specialty district at some point. Guess we'll drop back and get mysticism real quick.
May the forces of evil become
I don't think we're killing through barbarians either. At least not anytime soon. Settlers done. Let's go ahead and get... I guess we'll get the holy site. We need more settlers. We're going to do another settler. I don't think we're going to be able to get this set up in time. I think he's going to put a city in place before I can get over there. We're going to try. Nope. Just in time to see him pop one. We'll just surround it. We're going to see if we can flip it through loyalty. Some way, somehow. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Not with him in a golden age, that's for sure. But once that changes, we might be able to start flipping these cities. That's so frustrating, though. I mean, we've just got to start creeping cities over that way. Probably here or here, because I do want to get a city here if we can. Actually, probably right there. So at least we're getting a little bit of extra food stuff. And then this settler will come to that spot. This is not great, guys. Not great at all. Let's go and grab some archers. Those are going to be useful. Not happy with this. That's what I get for doing the wonders, right? Exactly what I was telling myself, or telling you guys, was the potential negative of doing wonders. On Deity, you just can't afford it. Stonehenge was enough of a risk. Doing a second one was just a little dumb. But we're going to play it out, because I think there's still a chance we could flip these somehow. I mean, we're not going to go to war right now. We could also get them from war at some point. Again, the biggest reason we have a chance is because of this big, huge desert here.
bronze is the mirror.
Some iron up that way. Get some science from this, hopefully. Let's get the monument so we can get some spread here. What are we looking at here? I mean, we're just still going to be in a dark age, which is not good for trying to flip the loyalty, is it? I'm going to say apologies, but we're going to get grievances here in a minute because I'm obviously not going to actually listen to that. Putting this on the wood style is not great, but we got to just put a city there somewhere. A city better than no city. Wow, you are just getting beat up by the floods, aren't you, my friend? A little bit more military strength. Man, Canada is just leading the military strength than what... Oh, we only know 2 people, to be fair, but still a little unexpected. Hello, barbs. Unfortunately, archers are terrible against you, but we're still going to shoot at you anyway.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
I think I'm still mostly okay with this. Haven't got the specialty district yet. That is not ideal. Especially when I know we're going to get it. Like, it's just... Let's knock that one out. Because as soon as we finish the settler, we're going to go ahead and do that. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's go with Nalanda.
It is not that life ashore is
All right. I mean, every little bit we get over here is going to put a teeny tiny bit more pressure on this guy. But again, if he's going to be in a golden age and we're going to be in a nothing age, and then it's not going to be easy. Yeah, whatever. Generated some grievances. Not great, but not much we can do about it. We had to do something there, right? Actually, I'm going to transfer you out here. I want to get a road plus getting some food coming in. Let you grow a little bit quicker. Help us out. All right, you're going to come up this way for sure. Probably in that little gap right there is the best place. Preserve as much of the woods as possible. We do want to go ahead and get the holy site now, I think. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. This is a weird playthrough, guys. Again, we've got the religion, but we don't have the infrastructure behind it. If it wasn't for these two, I'd feel a bit better. If we can get these two flipped through loyalty, I will feel a lot better. Because that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8 cities. Wouldn't be too bad at all. So we'll see. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.